You a little G, huh? He smiles. What? You didn't fold with them cops. Fold on what? I really don't know anything. I start laughing. You still handled yourself strong, he says. I shrug my shoulders. I guess. I gotta get to class though. Alright, he says and turns to finish reading the board. I laugh to myself and walk off. When I got home, Lauren was in front of my building. Finally, she says, sounding impatient, and rolls her eyes. Finally, what? Bitch, she pauses. What? I dig in my book bag for my keys. So, Christian gets out of school like 12 p.m. because he's a senior, right? She says to me in a question form. Are you asking me or telling me? I have a confused look on my face. Telling you, nerd. So anyway, he comes out the building at 12:15ish with Nikki. Tavior and all his boys are posted up outside. What? I interrupt her. She nods her head. He said it was like 3 to 4 cars and just niggas everywhere. My eyes get wide. As he's about to walk by, Tavior says, Ayo, Christian. He said he turned and was like, huh? Me? Tay was like, who the fuck else name is Christian? Nikki mumbled, is that Saga, Saint, and Sinner? How you know them? Christian said he elbowed her so hard. We start laughing. Then Tay was like, why the fuck you got your bitch threatening my girl? Nikki chimes her stupid ass in like, I'm not a bitch, and who is your girl? Tay says, why the fuck you got your bitch threatening my girl? Christian said he was so nervous, all he could do was tell Nikki to be quiet, and she got so mad. I start laughing, but she keeps talking. Then he said, I'm not sure what you talking about, fam. Tavia was like, yo, don't play fucking stupid. You told your bitch some little gossip shit, and now she's talking about cutting my girl's face if she comes to this school. If anyone touches her, you have a problem every day in this school and at home. Christian said he got so uncomfortable at this point, but he was trying to keep his cool. Then here go Nikki again. Who is his girl? Christian said all he could do at that point was yell at her. He said he told her, yo, shut up, man, you did enough. Then said, looked at all them niggas in front of him and said, look, I don't want no beef with you or your people. Nikki isn't going to touch Summer at all. You have my word. Then Nikki shouts out, Summer! Wow, still not shutting up. I laugh again. This bitch never knows her place. Word. So then Tay tells him, nah, if anyone in this school bothers Summer, you have a problem. If Summer feels anyone is bothering her or making her uncomfortable, I'm putting that on you and your bitch, and you have a problem. Don't worry about your bitch either. I got females for her ass too. My girl will wash your bitch. I don't know the whole school though, Christian said. And Tay told his ass, you in 12th grade, right? Figure it out. Because I'm only talking now to spare you. Summer didn't want me to come up here with all the shit I was gonna do. But trust, I'm not talking to you about her again. If anyone breathes at her wrong, it's on you. Holy shit, I say. I was kind of shocked. I didn't expect all that. I'm not even transferring. My father spoke to my mother. Girl. Christian was about ready to piss on himself. Nikki was all, why you let him talk to me like that when Tay and them was leaving? He said one of them niggas definitely flashed a gun before they drove off. What did Christian say when he said it's on you? Nothing he could say except, yeah, nah, I understand. We start dying laughing. Christian said he is never speaking to you again. I shrugged my shoulders in response to that. I know he's lying though. He was so on your dick, she continues. I shrug my shoulders again and start laughing. I didn't expect all that. You gonna call Tay? Yeah, later tonight, probably. Girl, you better call him. He out here threatening niggas for you. I start laughing. No, I am. But I know his reaction to me knowing he's gonna be extra about it. If I drag it out, him calling forces him to tell me instead of you telling me and him telling me. It's Tay's ego. Lauren starts laughing. You're gonna drive someone crazy one day. Gotta keep them humble. I try not to laugh, but end up laughing. Then we both start laughing. Anyway, I gotta get back home. Mommy needs me to watch the baby. She's going somewhere to do something or someone. I wasn't listening. I just had to tell you what happened. You are so silly. We walk toward the door and Sharif is coming in. The dynamic duo. You going to the store? No? Did you need something? Your mom is working late. Need to figure out dinner. Chinese, McDonald's, pizza. I paused to think for a second. Chinese or pizza is fine by me. Maybe Chinese for us, pizza for the kids. Sounds perfect. Sharif keeps walking toward his room. You think I should call Tate or Jason? Girl, bye. I push her out the door and close the door. I hear her laughing in the hallway. That girl is crazy. I fell asleep early last night and didn't get a chance to call Tavia. I ate so much food and laid down, I don't even know when I fell asleep. I just woke up to my alarm for school. My school day was calm, seeing how I have to go to every class or I won't be able to go to this school. As I'm leaving the building at the end of the day, I see Lauren leaning on the car talking to Prince. Someone needs to put a bell around this girl's neck. I walk over to them and grab her arm. Isha, who is this though? I hear as we walk toward Main Street. What the hell are you doing here? I question, looking confused. I wanted to see who you hang with. What are you, my mother? If I was, you'd have more color. We both start laughing. Who does my brother hang out with? Liam's? I think about it for a second. Honestly, I don't really see them anymore. So, who was that you pulled me away from? You like him? She asked. No, you weirdo. He is Prince. He goes to my school, and I know him. Her eyes get wide with excitement. He got a girl. Girl, I don't know. I don't ask a lot. I don't care. His cousin is Ace, the nigga I told you about. I wonder if mommy will let me transfer here. The niggas look better here than what's in my school. Yeah, mommy definitely doesn't care about that shit. We keep talking as we walk to Main Street. Lauren had more drama with the guys she was collecting. Not that it's surprising. As we stand on line in front of McDonald's, I feel someone staring at us. I turn around and see Lauren's mom standing there holding her baby brother in a baby carrier strapped to her chest. I could almost faint where I stood. I nudge Lauren. She turns around, sees her mother, and shouts, "Hi, Mommy." I almost think Lauren was dropped on her head as a baby or drank expired formula. This girl is nuts. Your school isn't over here, Lauren. I had half a day. I will call the school tomorrow, her mother says, sounding annoyed. Did she forget her mother is a teacher? She's out on maternity leave, but still, she isn't an idiot. Her mother stayed in her spot in line and didn't even sit next to us when the bus came. My mother would have been threatening me and listening to our conversation the whole ride. When we get to our stop, her mother definitely made her go straight home though. I probably won't see Lauren for a few weeks. Her mother isn't strict, but Lauren was doing too much. I decided to see if Tavior was home when I got in, since no one's there yet. The phone didn't even seem like it rang. Hello, I hear. Hey, it's Summer. How are you? Summer, where have you been? I realized then it was Taylor. Tasha sounds a little bit deeper. We talk a bit and then I hear Tavia walk in the same room as her. He started bothering her like big brothers do little sisters. I should just end this call because it's summer and let you talk to no one, she says in a snappy but playful tone. Don't get body slammed, he snatches the phone. Hello? Why you so rude to her? Me? I am a victim and you are on her side? He says, trying to sound sad. I start laughing. You are so dumb. What's up, baby? You miss me? Ew, get over yourself. Your head gets any bigger, you'll float. You really know how to shoot a nigga pride down. You gotta man up. I start laughing. I don't think you got enough hugs as a kid, he says. Oh, yeah? Tell my father that the next time you see him. There's a slight pause. Yeah, I'll pass, he says. We both start laughing. So I heard you out defending my honor. You know, I rolled by, said a little bit of things to some people, and you got the transfer. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not transferring, no. My dad spoke to my mom. I just gotta keep going to class. You need to be going to class anyway. What the fuck you be doing? You better not be with no nigga, he says in a snappy tone. Firstly, lower your tone and watch your mouth. Don't talk to me like you crazy. I be with my friends playing spades. I'll come to your school too. Nigga, ain't no one scared of you or your crew, I say back snappy. I don't want to fight with you, baby. Let's change the topic. So let you shut up and stop being stupid, asking me dumb shit. I wonder if you would be this tough if your dad was someone else. Tavior, stop trying to make me laugh. You're dumb. Just let the laugh out, baby. I was trying not to laugh. I am not sure why I'm so difficult. Summer, you coming to see me? I'm not sure. Yo, what kind of shit you on? Watch your mouth, nigga. I'm starting to get annoyed. I just want to see my girlfriend and she don't come by. I'll try to come by soon. I want to see my dad, my grandma, hopefully my sisters too. Alright, I understand. I'll just wait for your schedule to clear, he says in a sarcastic tone. We talk a bit more. I wasn't paying attention to his fake attitude, and then we hung up. I had homework to do and I needed to stay on top of everything for school to get my mother off my back. The next morning, I wasn't hungry. I didn't bother to go to the store. I just went straight into the building. Ace was in front of the school with Prince. What's up, light skin? Ace says and smiles, showing his full gold grill, tops and bottoms. Hi, Ace. Yo, Isha, who was shorty you left with? Prince asked. I laugh, shake my head, and keep walking. I hear Ace asking why he calls me Isha as I'm walking away. I walk into the building and it feels like a bunch of tension. I see Kai and Jarrell, but I don't see Khalif. I see Melvin and his crew in a spot they usually don't stand in. These niggas gonna keep making it hot. Tommy is trying to watch everything, but he can't watch us come in and watch them on the walls. Kai head nods at me, and I head nod back, but I see Jules didn't go to the store either this morning. He and Damien are in our usual spot. Good morning, your royal brightness, Damien says. I start laughing. You went to the store already, Jules asks. Nah, I'm not hungry, plus I don't want to be late for class. Let me find out you turned over a new leaf, Jules says. I am not trying to travel to fucking Jack. Your mother's still on it. Yup, and I am not testing her. Soon as I finish my thought, Melvin and his people attacked Kai and Jarrell. School safety runs over to break it up. More niggas from Southside ran over, and just that quick, it was a brawl. Someone cut Melvin. All I saw was arms flying everywhere, then blood on the floor. Melvin was holding his face. It was hard to see where he was cut. He was squinting like he had blood in his eye. He was backing up, trying to get out of the chaos. School safety started to get aggressive to break everything up. Back the fuck up now, Tommy said. I don't even think he's supposed to curse at us, Damien says. We all start laughing. These niggas are wild at 7:45 in the morning, I say. No one moves, Tim shouts. I got class, someone else yells. No one fucking moves, Tim says. And now he's cursing. Unbelievable, Damien says in a fake concerning tone. We start laughing again. Not this morning, Tim says as he shoots us a look. They look fed up with the entire hallway, even those not involved. Damien puts his hands up as if the cops were there. I nudge him while laughing. Stop. This is about to be Rikers Island Jr. in a minute, Jules says. The bell rings and Tommy repeats himself. No one moves. They are still trying to gain control of the hallway. The fight stopped, but there is a lot of blood, and they're on their radios asking for an ambulance. One of the deans comes running, literally, into the hallway. Our school didn't have a nurse due to budget cuts. Not even sure how they could handle this anyway. Did anyone see anything? Dean Lopez asked. The hallway is quiet. No one is speaking or moving. He looks around, waiting for a little bit of anything. Did anyone find a weapon? He asked Tim and Tommy. Nothing. Tim replies, this is highly unacceptable. Do you all want to be the next high school with metal detectors? Do you want to be treated like you're in jail instead of high school? No one replies to the dean, although I don't think he really wanted a reply anyway. Within the next few minutes, the ambulance arrives and the EMT workers come into the hallway carrying their medical equipment. Of course, NYPD followed right behind them.